Join me and Dad tonight on the Painting and Decorating Show from 6 till 7 on Fix Radio. We're going to be talking about anything decorating related that could improve the way you work and your day. Some new tools that we've discovered, some new ways of working that we've discovered, anything that can help you out in your day to day. They're going to be game changing. So join us tonight, 6 till 7 on Fix Radio. It sounds like a market stall. Roll up, roll up. Do this for a band. It's going to be a fight.
Yes. Tell me, where's it?
Oh.
So,
No, it's not doing anything. That is.
is that alright?
Tap a little bit. Perfect. That's better.
All done here. I'm not gonna do that. Wrong and mine.
Fucking hell.
Cock. That's not funny. That hurted my ears.
That was Rolling Stones with Start Me Up and 1 Week by Bari Nakad Ladais. No, sorry, Bare Naked Ladies.
They're not French.
This is the Painting
Oui.
and Decorating Show with Osmo and Brewers Decorators Centre.
Centre?
Are
you alright?
Brewers Decorators Centres on Fix Radio.
That was
a great start to the
Fantastic.
8th show.
Thanks very much for listening. See you next week.
That's it, that's us done. What have we got coming up this week, Dad?
Well, I think you need a sleep.
Yeah.
We're going to be talking about the good, the bad, the ugly of our week.
I'm going to get a coffee in between the next two songs.
And also, we set up a little decorating forum over the weekend. Well, really give it a good push over the weekend. So we're going to be talking about that.
So you can get in contact with us in the studio by texting 81400 and start your message with the word fix. You can tweet at Fix Radio or
You can.
message in through the app. There's a little speech bubble in the top right of the app where you can tap that and message for free, which is the best way to do it. So get in contact with us and excited for the Painting and Decorating Show on Fix Radio.
Jesus, drop that on. I didn't know.
I just love the fact that you got to use the word tap that. You actually said tap that. You went, you can do it through the app, tap that. And I was like, wow. Cool. Are you doing Good, Bad, the Ugly next?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really even did that to me. You did what? I wasn't even paying any attention. I was trying to get people to text in about the
on the ball,
the
mate.
good, the bad, and the ugly.
Get on the ball.
Unbelievable, Jeff.
Trevor and Ryan, the father and son who work together during the day and present the Painting and Decorating Show with Osmo.
I actually think you should mention that that's like your thing now, that you can't pronounce songs.
Yeah.
Because if they're not regular listeners, I'm actually
Yeah.
fucking idiots.
Dave, there's plenty of people that think I'm a fucking idiot. It's not really,
Right, and
it's
on
not
that
really,
note,
it's
it's
not
time to
really
go.
a challenge for
Right,
me.
it's 7 seconds.
Is it?
Yeah.
The Painting and Decorating Show with Brewers, Decorators Centres and Osmo.
It's that time of the week again.
Time for the good, the bad, the ugly. Go on, what's your good, bad and ugly this week, Dad?
My good is today, at last, I finished that outside that's been going on for about 6 months.
Finally finished. 6 months, maybe 6 weeks.
Seems like
You've
forever,
been
doesn't it?
darting in and out of the weather. It's
God.
But
But
it
with a
doesn't seem
love-
that long ago that it was
Well,
summer.
quite a crisp start today, but it soon brightened up.
It's still cold as anything though.
Thanks to Ryan, though, we got round there and
Got it done.
Got it done. So that's my good. What's your good, Ryan?
My good is that I finished off a job working some weekends. That's some good money doing it.
And you did work hard.
Did work hard.
Sunday, you didn't get in until 6:30.
So yeah, but you know, sometimes it is good pulling jobs like that, just getting them done, getting towards the end, and hopefully getting paid.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well,
Get to see. What's your bad for the week
God.
then?
my bad. Customers that don't read their quotes properly. Again today, the customer said, "Oh, you've got the doors to do. This is the
outside
back
doors."
Yeah. I said, "No." I said, "I've only quoted for the windows." No. You said no. I said, "Well, if you look at the quote." Anyway, just so happens on the way up here, I checked the quote, and no, there's no back door on there at all. So please read your quotes properly
Check your quotes
and read them.
and read them.
What's your bad, Rye?
My diet.
Still,
Yes,
Well, you need to get a grip, man.
It's not
What's
got
wrong
any
with you?
better since being in that job. I think I had KFC twice and McDonald's 3 times.
you finished there Sunday.
Yeah, I know, but that's from the Tuesday to the Sunday that I was working now, and I had 5 Guys last week and wasabi. It was more of an expensive.
This
we'd
is
spent
because
on food.
you don't use this as confession. Go to church on Sunday. The vicar's not happy with you.
I was working on Sunday. That's
Well,
why I
exactly.
couldn't
But
go to
this
church.
Sunday, you need to go and confess all this crap you're eating. What's your ugly?
My ugly is that finished his job on Sunday and still yet to see any money for it, which is always a very ugly thing.
That's an
having
ugly.
a
Oh, that's never a pretty sight.
single-digit bank balance is never a pretty sight.
Oh, so you're not buying the beers on the way home then?
No, definitely not London prices.
Oh.
Go on, what's your ugly?
My ugly is, do you realise that this weekend the clocks go back?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, because I told you on the train.
Why is that ugly?
Well, because it means it's winter and, you know... It's,
Because you can think of anything better.
well, basically, yeah. Anyway, we'd like to hear your good, the bad and the uglies. So could you text in 81400 or tweet us at Fix Radio UK and tell us what you've been up to last week.
What were your good, the bad, and ugly?
Timed that perfectly, That was perfect, right? Thanks for making me look an idiot. Because you can't think of any...
That was great. Brilliant, thanks guys. If you're okay, how do you feel about doing one song and then doing the read for the...
We're going to do it a bit freestyle, aren't we?
Yeah, do it.
Right, you know you're looking for that money to be paid, waiting for
Yeah.
that customer to pay you. Do you know what? You can win £500 on Fixed Radio.
Can you? How?
Yeah, with Trade Direct Insurance.
How do you win it?
Well, Ugly Phil will give you an ungoogleable answer.
Question.
Yeah, and he'll give you an ungoogleable question, but he will also give you the answer on Mondays. And if you register on the Fixed Radio website, it might give you a ring on Friday and with a chance to win £500.
And I think the last time that they played Pay It Forward on Fixed Radio, a couple £1,000 was given out, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, that'd cover what you owed, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I think so. So don't miss your chance to win the share of the cash this time around. £500 to win every week on Fixed Radio. To play, you just need to register at fixradio.co.uk.
That's what I was talking about.
Exactly. Pay It Forward with Trade Direct Insurance. Tradesman Insurance. The Painting and Decorating Show, brought to you with Brewers and Osmo. Brewers have got a sale on at the moment, don't they, Dad?
So I've heard.
Yeah, you can get yourself a new set of whites.
That's what you're looking for.
It was what I was looking for. I was thinking about going bib and brace this winter, just to try them out and see if all the old boys have got a bit of a key going on. So you can get the Pro Deck Advanced bib and brace for £24 with
Including the VAT, yeah.
including the VAT. You can also get, which someone tried to nick off me the other day.
You
'cause
bought
it's
one of
that
these
good.
the other week.
I did. It was the Eco Shovel and Brush, and it is just a big dustpan and brush. But that's only $7.80. But yeah, someone tried to nick that. I had to get it out of the back of their van.
What,
That's my one, mate. I swear I bought one like that. Oh yeah, I swear you did. I'm sure you
was
bought
his
one
name
just
Mr.
like
Bidwell
it.
by any chance?
Yeah, something like that.
Mr. Bidwell.
Um,
Yes, expecting better things of you.
You
There's
can-
your favourite stuff.
You can get the Hippo Carpet Protector, the 600mm by 25mm for $11.99.
I know someone that won't be buying that.
Yeah, not me, because I don't like the stuff. You can also get the Tesla Tape and Drape, the 2.6 by 17mm
That's
for
good
£6.
stuff.
And that is good stuff.
That's saved
We
us
use
a few times.
Yeah, we use that quite a bit, don't we?
Yeah.
What are we going to talk about now?
Well, over the week. Well, no, in June I set up this Facebook forum.
Called Owning a Decorating Business.
Because I think there's plenty of forums out there that tells you about painting and decorating and what to do, but there's not very many that actually go into the admin and the business side of things and tell you.
And how to actually run a business. Because it's all very well known how to put paint on the wall, but unless you can charge customers for that, you're not making any money at it.
And that's sort of the painting side of things is only sort of like one half of the equation, really.
Yeah.
So so when you join the forum, it asks a few questions, like what are your biggest challenges. So we started off on Sunday morning with 99 members, and I think I had a look earlier today, and we're up to 260. So quite a few people have obviously thought it was a good idea, and because of their feedback, we've got a little table here of sort of like people's sort of most pressing problems.
The issues that people are having while they're running their
Pressing
decorating
problems
business.
is good, wasn't it?
Yeah, pressing issues. We sound like news presenters now.
Hey.
Yeah, ooh, yeah.
So we've got
Coming in at number 5.
Number
or is it
six.
6?
Number 6.
Number 6.
coming in at number 6 is people 9% people that would like sort of more help with customer care and how to deal with customers and awkward customers or just presenting in front of customers. So that seems to be
Yeah, and a way to deal with that is just be straight and square with them a lot of the time. People do appreciate just a bit of open honesty.
And I think a lot of confidence comes from just keep doing it, really.
Yeah, you just got to do it.
You just gotta get out there, yeah.
I was making the joke with Dad earlier that it took me 3 texts to ask about money, but normally Dad is in the first text that they send to the bloke. He's sending to the bloke, is asking where is my money.
I'm a little bit politer than that.
Well, long and short, paraphrased.
Number 5 is time management. People would like to know how to sort of better manage their time, which is a real big one, isn't it?
Yeah, and what we've done...
We're quite bad at that too,
I
aren't
thought we were quite good at it.
Well, we run backwards and forwards to the builders merchant, the decorators.
You just enjoy talking to you enjoy the free coffee at the Cane Adam, and you enjoy just going in there for a bit of a chat. We were in there 45 minutes getting 5 litres of emulsion earlier.
I know,
and also a way to deal with that is that if we've got a nice easy run of it, not easy, but like a decent run, we'll time ourselves doing, say, a room, and then we can work out the square meterage of the room or the linear meterage of the skirting, and then that helps along with your time management because it gives you a bit of a better indication of how long things are going to take.
And also we have actually decided to buy materials on online, haven't we? Like masking tape and our sundries that take a little bit of time running backwards and forwards to pick up.
Yeah, and then coming in at number 3,
13% is what Ryan just touched on, which was estimating.
Yeah, which is how do you correctly price up a job. And one of the things that you said to me, and that I value quite well, is that it's not up to you to decide if the customer can afford to have you work for them.
Exactly. Don't decide the customer's budget for them.
That's the better way of saying it.
You just go in there and you know what it costs you to do. It might cost somebody, your overheads may not necessarily be the same as anybody else's.
Yeah.
So, they're unique to you.
And if you start arbitrarily dropping the price by a certain amount without justifying it, they're just going to keep asking you to drop that price.
So, yes, so that's the top 3. Well, no, the bottom 3. And we're coming up next, the top 3.
Yeah, so we have Steal My Sunshine by Len and I Was Made for Loving You by Kiss on Fix Radio. Hey, fucking Gallagher.
Oh, I've got his
You
coat down there.
Have you seen this jacket then?
Oh, yeah. That's mine.
Have you seen the armpits?
Oh, right.
Look, it's got tactical bits.
You never know when you need to gain access to your arm.
Amazing.
So you come out as a, whatchamacallit?
As a fucking retard.
So you can be a weekend Batman. What is this?
I know, it's some wish fucking buy that he's got.
Mate, that was only £16.
£16 too much, mate.
It's from the Italian army, apparently. Yeah.
My pizza stinky.
I think it's so they could put a pizza in there.
Or cigarettes.
You're horrible, Ryan. You. Why are you so nice about my clothing?
Because you're a fucking retard.
Fucking horrible you are. Oh,
Pasty fucking that.
what?
No.
I've done well. I'll put a lot over it so you look a bit better. What? Don't you worry about that, sunshine. I'll make you look good, right? Don't worry.
I do.
The Painting and Decorating Show, brought to you by Brewers Decorators Centres and Osmo. That was I Was Made for Loving You by Kiss, and another one that I can't see until I scroll up the screen, Steal My Sunshine by Len. So we're going to be carrying on talking about these topics.
Yes, the
issues that people have been having owning and operating a decorating business.
We're into the top 3.
The top 3 coming in at number 3.
Come on, Dave. Where's the old dun-dun-dun-dun-dun? What's that?
Yeah,
what is even
we
that
don't
tune?
have it. I don't know. It's something too old that I can't remember.
Right.
Staffing is next.
Well, finding good labour.
And Dad is still struggling for that one.
No, you're right, Ryan. You're getting
All right,
there now.
that's all I
2
got.
years.
All right.
No, you are. You're heading in the right direction. But it is a problem. Remember, we had a big job in Woking, didn't we?
God, don't.
Do you remember that bloke that turned up?
Yeah. Can you pay me cash or my initial cash?
Can you pay me cash so then I can pay my bloke that's signing on cash?
Yeah, no.
No, we don't really work that way,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
we already have enough issues with the tax man as it is without an unexplained couple of grand going out each month. We're trying to hide enough of it in dry cleaners and car washes as we can.
Exactly. You know, we don't want additional problems. That was a joke. If anybody from the tax office is listening, that was a joke.
HMRC,
I know
please
you
don't
lot haven't got much of a
investigate
sense of humour, but that was
My
not.
name is John Smith.
Exactly. Anyway, so yeah, it is a problem. I don't really know what to how
the
to
best
get around
way,
it.
because the issue is that if someone's good enough to be working for you, they're probably working for themselves, or they're working for someone that treats them nice enough to keep them with them.
No, that's exactly what I thought. But then I was talking to Ian Crump a while ago, and he said the sort of person you want to go for is a plodder.
Yeah.
Someone that's got some commitments, that doesn't want the hassle of running the business, but wants, wants
might
to turn
not
out
put out the most excellent work.
Well, yeah, he wants to do a reasonable job, get paid each week, doesn't want the hassle of running his own business. So, I mean, that makes perfect sense to me.
Yeah.
So, that might help. Coming in number 2, at 24% of the people that filled out the thing was administration, which I think is something we all struggle with, isn't it? Paperwork and receipts.
This is definitely more your side than mine.
Invoicing, quotes. I mean, I'm terrible for quotes. If I don't do the quote, as soon as I've seen the job, that's it, basically. It won't get done. I need to, you just need to be strict with yourself. It works for me. I mean, some people, I know some people that do their quotes on a certain day of the week.
Yeah, there's some people that I know have gone to work in 4 10-hour days, and then having the Friday as like doing the morning and taking the mornings to all the admin
and this is one thing I keep trying to tell Ryan, although he takes the mick out of me. I wasn't going to say another word then, but I didn't. Is that if just because you're not putting paint on a wall and you're looking at jobs, listen to him. Can you hear that?
Well, you say that, but it did take you 4 days to do 2 quotes, so you can't tell me that you're up the shed constantly doing quotes, can you? I know that it does take a bit of work, but it doesn't quite take 4 days, does it?
Yes,
Dad?
but you
Not
get
quite 4 days.
Listen, just shut up. You do get sidetracked though. You get sidetracked with
You get sidetracked.
social media, sorting out the website. It all goes on. It's all admin stuff that needs to be
You get
done.
sidetracked by going on Facebook, going on Instagram, by going on YouTube.
No, I don't. This is a discussion we need to talk about on the train home.
Well, when we're off air.
Exactly. And also, so number 1, biggest problem most people find is marketing and social media, which is like websites.
Dad's got no issue promoting his social media or just being on his social media while he's on the job or anything like that, though. So you handle that one quite efficiently, I think.
Thanks, Ryan. I don't know if is that what they call a backhanded compliment?
I think it was a pretty full force front
Smack
hand.
in the face compliment,
There wasn't much
Exactly.
to it.
So that is that's the top 6 problems that people have
face
found. Yeah. So
running and operating a decorating
if you recognise any of those, I don't know. Hopefully, this form we've set up will help you work together, and we can sort those out.
Maybe give us some things that you struggle with running your decorating business if you run your own business. Text us at 81400 and start your message with the word fix. Tweet at Fix Radio UK, or the easiest way, just message through the app. There's a little message button on the top right of the app. You can do it for free. So we have got coming up Moves Like Jagger by Maroon 5 and Somebody by Bryan Adams. The Painting and Decorating Show, brought to you by Brewers Decorator Centres and Osmo on Fix Radio.
You sound like we're doing midnight radio.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm
thanks for joining
pulling
us
it
tonight.
down. We're slowly getting ready to depart the studio. I just thought I'd bring the tone down a little bit, light some candles, put on a little smooth jazz,
Dave, start the car.
try and get the bra off.
Whoa, wait,
Hey,
whoa! No, we're not
hello.
doing any of that. What's
Right.
going on here? Whoa.
So we quite enjoy doing the radio, don't we?
When we're here, we do, yeah.
But we do have. It gets a little constrained sometimes when
Dave
we
said this to be a short link.
Yeah, when
So,
Dave's
get to the
winding
point.
us.
Yeah.
Anyway, the point is, we've now started a podcast called Two Decorators and a Microphone,
Exactly. Which is
which is a bit more long format. There's a little bit of effing and jeffing in there.
yeah, and Ryan occasionally drops the C word, which I do apologise for before.
I do confuse Dad when I say continuous. It's quite a long word.
Yeah.
So what? We're on Twitter at 2Dex1Mic, numbers 2 and number 1.
Yeah, and that's got all the links to. We're on iTunes,
Spotify,
Stitcher,
SoundCloud,
TuneIn Radio.
anywhere you need to find us.
So yeah, if you want to sort of listen to more of this
Jabber.
drivel, yeah, give it a listen.
Because somehow I think the only people that care as much about painting and decorating as we do is other decorators. No one else really seems to give it.
No,
One.
not really, do they?
So what we've got coming up song-wise is Wall of Glass by Liam Gallagher on Fix Radio.
Well, I thought we were going to do the thing. That's why I pressed it. Didn't I?
Yeah, no, I didn't. I just thought you. I don't
No,
know.
no.
I just thought you got excited and wanted
What do
to
you want? What
push
do you
your
want
buttons.
to?
No, we're going to do the. No, it's all right.
It's too late now.
Yeah.
We can put it back up and start talking for 6 seconds. Fix Radio.
Oh, you thought you were doing the outs?
No,
there.
yeah, we're going to do that over the thing, but it's all right. It's okay.
Yeah, just one more.
And this, and then there's a song.
Yeah. So there's going to be this song finishes,
And then we've got the outro.
and then you've got the outro. Join us next week.
Yeah.
The Painting and Decorating Show on Fix Radio, brought to you by Brewers Decorators Centres and Osmo.
We've done it again.
That's week number 8 out of the way.
I know.
Smashed it out of the park.
Well, maybe.
Well, yeah, maybe within bounds a little bit.
If we've got some messages come in. Thank you. We can't read them out because we've run out of time. But Cousin Bob, Harry, Big Bill, Uncle Dick. Uncle Dick. What's Uncle Dick?
Yeah, and Millwall Till I Die. Even messaging us, but I just like the name Millwall Till I Die. My missus is from around there.
Is she?
Yeah, yeah. What is it? It's the Den, innit? The Den's just across the
well
river
done,
from
right.
there. Yeah, that's us.
So
follow Dad on his
Instagram
Instagram,
at TJ Decor rating.
YouTube.
TJ Painting Decorating.
Yeah.
Podcast. We should.
At 2 Decorators and a Microphone.
Yeah, we find it anywhere.
And my Instagram at @SND_decorating. I'm also on Twitter, but I don't really know how to use Twitter anymore.
Do you not? Have you
No.
forgot?
Yeah, kinda.
All right. Well, that's it until.
Yeah, I'm more squawk than tweet.
Hey.
Hey.
Speak to you next week.
Fix Radio, Painting and Decorating Show. Coming up is Black Eyed Boy, Texas. Peace.